Hey there, my buzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. How's it going today? I missed you. I know it's kind of hard to find time sometimes, and I get a little ahead of myself with the hero business being 7th and all. Well, 6th now. Things changed really fast. Well, you've heard about the hero killer, right? Took down the person above me, so yeah, I know how that can be. It's not that they killed them or anything. It's more like they took them out of commission for a while, and I'm still trying to get around that fact. If I have to, I'll stun them right there. Stun them like a stun gun, baby. I'm the pika-pikaest of them all. Sorry, I'm just showing off now, but I got a bunch of Doujins, comics I made for you that are little. I wouldn't show your parents or anything, but... Well, yeah, that, but it's okay. I've been hearing a lot about you and all the things you've been up to. Though, I did have a question about that friend of yours. Are you really okay with sharing so much time with them? I've seen you around and I realized I wasn't able to be around, so I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I trust you and everything, but... Oh, who am I kidding? I feel a little jealous and stuff like that, you know? I feel really jealous sometimes. Like super jelly to the point where I'm not really Pika anymore. And instead I'm like, Pika nope. And then I nope right out of there. It's okay. I know. Just friends, right? We're so much more than that, right? I trust you, so... They're coming along today too? Oh, if you insist, I mean, we could do something like that. And then later, okay. We'll find out something and have our time later then. Today will be a fun recharge day and I'll show you all those Doujins, they're technically Doujins, but... Don't worry about that. They're not the bad ones. They're the good ones, you know? I'm just so happy to see you. I didn't expect to be seeing you today. But since it's New Year's and all, I wanted to get you something extra special, so this is so you never forget me when we're far away from each other, so... No, don't worry. Everything's fine. I just didn't think that... you'd want anything else other than something that'd remind you of me. Is that narcissistic of me? I sure hope not. I'm not very much of a narcissist, but I think that ever since that one piece of sushi, I never lived it down. And so, maybe just a bit of a narcissist, you know? Hard to say. Here's hoping I'm not too insufferable, so we'll see. So, am I Pika yet? Now, where are we going first? Yeah, I'd prefer time alone with you, but maybe I'll get along with your friend and stuff, and... Yeah, I gotta get ready anyway, so, I'll meet you there, okay? See you soon, you fuzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. Nuggy. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that to you. Now, get going. I'll be right there, okay? Hey, sorry it took so long and... Can we talk for a minute? Sorry, I know we just met, but... I need to talk to my... yeah. Come here for a minute, okay? Listen here. Fuzzy, beautiful sunshine nuggets. I saw you. You were holding his hand. And I know, maybe it's completely platonic and all that stuff, but I don't think I feel right going someplace with someone like that. He knows you're with me, right? There's no funny business going on, right? I believe you, but it's so difficult because, I don't know. just doesn't feel right with me. I know. I trust you. Just don't trust him. I don't know that person very well, and it's not very pika, maybe, but I want you all to myself. I haven't seen you in a while, and anyway, you can let him down easy. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Besides, I don't write anyone else into our comics. It's just you and me. Doujins for days, baby. Okay. I get it. Don't worry, Sunshine Nugget. I got you. See? I'm proud of you. I'm still jealous that he got to hold your hand, but it's better than it could have been. I'm sorry, but I don't like that guy. He seems like he has ulterior motives, and I don't know. I might be just a jelly bean, but it doesn't mean that I'm not valid with what I'm feeling, right? I'm dead serious on this. Like, I don't want anyone else to hold your hand. It's like someone taking a cookie out of your cookie jar and you don't know where their hands have been. They might have been touching some toxic waste for all you know, and then you morph into a giant Pikachu man, and then you're less cool, right? Okay, not like that, but I was more speaking from experience. Look, it's okay. I'm a giant Pikachu man. I get it. And okay, so it wouldn't happen to you. I get it. But I just don't trust him. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and I'd prefer if you stick to just hanging out with me. I'll make it worth your while, and I'm not saying you can't have friends, but I don't trust people who do things like that. It's like they're overstepping boundaries, and they should know better than that, and it's not nice. You know, it's not fair to me, and I'm at work, and what if they try something and it actually works or something? I couldn't handle losing you. It'd make me lose my mind, and my spot at number 6 now would be all for nothing. My being cooler to charm you and all that, it'd just be all that for nothing, and I'd feel terrible. I'd feel like all my time and all my patience and all my passion doesn't go anywhere, and like I'm not cool enough for you, and that someone else is better, and I don't want that. I want you all to myself. Just get the concept already, dummy. You gotta understand, I'm not trying to beg here, but you belong to me and I belong to you. Remember, we agreed. Just like when we got our pets and stuff, so yeah, no one else can get in between us. That's just what we agreed upon, right? Besides, these lips are mine. They're all mine, okay? I'm not sharing with anyone. I'd never share with anyone. Just like my lips are yours, you know. Come on, take them. See, was that so hard? I bet it wasn't that hard. Besides, you got all this Pika man right here, and I'm way better than anything else and anyone else, and I might ramble a lot, but it's only because I'm passionate and I don't want to lose you to anyone. I don't want anyone getting attention from you because I deserve it, don't I? I work really hard and I want to charm you even more. And I don't want any stinky, smelly guys trying to steal you away from me because they're stinky and smelly and I'm way better than them. You better not go cheating on me or something. I'd be so angry and sad, and it would be the worst thing ever. I'd be like the most sad of anyone you've ever met, and it would just be not so good. Oh, God. Just thinking about it makes me want to shock something. Then I'd go stupid. Well, might go stupid. There's about a 2% chance now that I've got my power better. But still, I'd rather not give you that kind of imagery for New Year's Eve and New Year's and all this, and I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry for loving you, though. You know, you don't know you love someone until you draw a billion Doujins of them. then you know you love them because you're obsessed and in love, you know? No, my buzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. I had something to confess with you. It's that I'm even more in love with you than I said before. And I just need you to understand that I'm like so much more in love with you than I've ever been. Like super mega in love and stuff like that. And like, you have no idea. And, well, I've been trying for a long, long time to tell you exactly how I feel, but it's not always the easiest to get words out when you're completely flustered and all that. But putting that aside, I just wanted to give you a nice little hug and say today's date's gonna be so amazing, you have no idea. It's gonna be like Amazing's bigger brother Amazinger. And then we're gonna have even more fun when we go, I'm not really sure where we're going yet, but, you know, we'll find out along the way. Zappy, zappy, boom, boom time! I don't really know why I said that. It was, Bakugo's idea one time, but you know what? Why not? Let's make it something special today. This way? Let's see what happens, okay? Let's go to this place. I hear they got some nice skewers. Here you go. This one for you, and I'll take this, and go figure, the New Year's festival. It's looking mighty fine out here, and look at those fireworks. Wonder why they're not making a sound. That's interesting. Ah, I see, it's a light display. They're all projecting onto those fog machines, and that looks so cool. It's like a laser light show. Oh, come on, let's go over here. You see that? Oh my goodness. I'm so having fun. How about you? Don't mind earlier. I'm sorry if I got on your nerves. I just don't like the way he was handling things, and he's overstepping boundaries. And I'm sorry if I ramble on and on and on, but I can't stand people who take you away, and the thought of losing you to someone just makes me want to hold you closer and have a lot of the better time and all that. I love you. There's no two ways about it, and I get jealous easy. But who wouldn't? Come on, I mean, you're gorgeous and beautiful and cool and all of that all at once, and you're pika pika as heck, and you're my buzzy beautiful sunshine nugget, and I can't just share that with anyone. Like, no way would I let anyone see you when, I mean, it's just the two of us, right? It was a date just for us, and I don't want to share that with anyone, even if it was just a friend. I know. I'm still a little out of control there, but it's insecurities, you know? I wasn't exactly the coolest person in UA before I graduated, but, you know, it just all adds up to those little insecurities back at the side of my head, and I just think I want to tear up anyone who's gonna get in my way, and anyone who's gonna steal you away just makes me pissed off. And then I think I just want you all to myself, and it's a vicious cycle, I know. But I'm not exactly gonna stop doing it either, because I feel like it's the only way I function. If I'm gonna view myself as good enough, I gotta be your only one, you know? I can't just go and let others do that and let them hold your hand and be a pushover about it. I've been a pushover for most of my life, and I can't keep living that way. Can't you see? That's not for me. I am not a pushover anymore. I didn't get to 6 in the hero listings by being a pushover. No way in hell. It just is not my thing anymore. I know that I used to be, kind of, sort of, not really, but, you know, I wasn't as cool. I didn't have the confidence I do now. Now that I'm established, there's no one getting in my way, especially in terms of my buzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. That's just that. And that buddy of yours can take a hike, because you've got me, and you don't need anyone else, right? I sure as hell don't need anyone else but you. So let's just stick it out and be, together forever and all that stuff. Does that sound good? I sure hope it sounds good. I'm gonna make the best of it, okay? Now let's get having some fun. I know we had these skewers and they're probably cold now. Let's just get something else. Come here. There's a club over here and we can go dancing. What? Like what you see? I've been working on my muscles, babe. How do you like this? Pretty pika, huh? Well, I didn't get to play any Pokemon or anything, but I'd say my muscles are at least, Gyarados. Look, bad puns and stuff, it doesn't matter. Just let's go ahead and, go inside. Quite the atmosphere, isn't it? We'll take 2 of the house special or whatever that is. Oh, you're not the waiter. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, awkward. Don't worry, I got this. I got this, over here. Sit down and... Oh, sorry, there's a party there. And over here, this one's perfect. It's a booth, too. Yeah, and what of it? You're not gonna give us trouble for sitting here, right? Oh, okay, you're the waiter. Good, good, good. Now, we'll take 2 of the house specials if you could. And, specialty club soda. What, it gets stains out and it tastes great. Okay, we'll get what you want too. Alright, one of those. Let's get it on. These dancing hours aren't gonna dance themselves. We'll come back for the food after it's done. Come on, let's go. See, I can dance. I can dance to the best of them. That's the stuff. How you like these moves? I got all the moves, I'm telling you. And besides, I got, like, so much personality that you could never run out if you're with me. Right? Definitely. I enjoy every moment we have, to be honest with you, and I just can't get enough of you. Most of the time, I'm just in awe of the fact that you even loved me back, and, well, it makes me want to draw a bunch of stuff, and I just get so happy. You have no idea. And to spend these moments with you, I practically would do anything for it. The fact that you're willing to spend your time with me, the most pika of them all, that's a good choice on you. Good choice for me, too. Thank you. Thank you so much for being mine. Looks like it's a slow dance next. Come here. I love you. My buzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. You know, I'll never get tired of saying it. It's probably my favorite word in the entire dictionary, except it doesn't exist. Well, it exists in our hearts, so I'm gonna call that good enough. Now, what was it that you wanted? You were saying earlier you wanted something. Oh, did I give it to you without even knowing? That's a good enough reason for me. I'm like way too happy with all this. Like you've made me the happiest man in the world. I couldn't have been half as pika as I am today without you. You also made me inspired enough to make it to 6th place. Maybe I'll get first someday. Ever since I learned how to use my quirk that way, it's also kind of partially thanks to you. You know, using my quirk in irresponsible ways and all that stuff, and sorry, not sorry. Well, especially with the nonsense that's going on with Bakugo in the underground. It kind of made me get creative lately, especially since I'm kind of on the edge. Reminds me of Hawks in a way. Not a bad guy, but maybe a bad guy, I don't know. I just want to do what's right. I want to save as many people as I can and make this world as good as I can for you. It's really, kill 2 birds with 1 stone thing, but you matter a lot more than the random civilians. As shameful as it is to say, I'm shameless with it. And, well, who cares? As long as I get to spend time with you, it's all worth it in the end. I don't care who gets in our way. We'll take them down one, zappy zap at a time. Pika. Also, well, my buzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget. I hope I've never gotten boring to you, and I guess my insecurities thought maybe you were hanging out with that guy because I was boring you, and maybe I lost my charm over the years somehow. Oh, well, I'm glad that's not that. Because I was worried for a while, and, well, I wouldn't want to lose to anyone, so it kind of made me a little worried, and you know how things go. Hey, you know what's really fun? Doing this! Picking you up, and if I do just the right charge, then I can mess with the song and we can dance to our own jam. I know it's illegal, but nobody needs to know. I mean, I'm still well known, so they'll probably guess it was me, because I'm known for things like this, but who's counting, right? Uh-oh. Security, let's run! It's kind of fun running with you like this. Uh-oh. Okay, if I polarize this metal bowl, we can climb up it like this, and we're walking up it, and boom, to the roof. Just like that. I love magnetism when I got a powerful magnet in the form of electricity. All right. Now that we're on the roof, where do we go? Let's slide on that clothesline down there. Yeah. See, I've gotten a much better control of my quirk. It's basically free-range control of electricity. At this point, I can take advantage of any electrical thing anywhere near us. That's how I rose to 6th. Well, 7th, and then 6th happened because somebody got killed, but, you know, it does count, and I'm still gonna count it as I'm 6th. I mean, I am. So, who cares, right? You still love me like I'm 6th, right? I mean, 1st. Hopefully not 6th place in your heart. I would not be okay with that. I would be so jealous of all those people, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd want to, like, string them by their toenails until they... Oh, sorry, that might be a little too sadistic, and I'm not a really sadistic person, so it's really not suitable for me, and well, I might be talking myself into a bad time, but, you know, tonight will make up for that. I want to try something like a Doujin, and, now that the authorities are after me, and my reputation isn't yet gone, and they didn't see our faces, really, let's just go ahead and get to, a more secluded area, and we could just have a rooftop dining night thing. Well, I mean, I guess we didn't get much food, but I got it. We'll order some airdrop. Yeah, that new thing with the drones that delivers your food. They'll never think that we're up here if we order airdrop, right? I mean, come on. Who's gonna think? I'm a pro hero after all. I wouldn't do something like, illegal things that accidentally shut down a nightclub. A very expensive nightclub that I can't really pay for, even though I'm rich. No, not me. Come on. Who's that? That would be a total klutz, not me. But if it was me, okay, maybe that idea was bad, but if you answer the airdrop and it's just you, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't suspect you. I'll just hide over here and you do that and I'll wait for you, okay? That's right, my busty beautiful sunshine nugget. We're having a date on the run and I'm not sharing you with anyone. Yeah, I know, that was just kind of tied in there because, well, I remembered, okay? I remembered that guy and I'd prefer if you don't hang with him anymore. I feel like he's gonna try and make moves on you. And then I'm gonna have to zap him and electrocution him and all those things and make his hair fall out and singe him and do electroshock and all kinds of different things. I might even have to cast thunder on him. I mean, maybe I want to cast thunder on him, but you know, that's not my thing to do. And yeah, I get grumbly when things are like this, because I just get so mad when I think of somebody who also likes you. I just want to prove that I'm better than them and that I'm way more Pika Pika than anyone else on this damn green earth. There, I said it. Look, I'm way better than them, right? Feels good hearing you say it, but I just get so jealous. 'Cause I feel like sometimes they take time away from me, and then I think our time is already little and not enough, and then I think, dang it, I don't want someone else stealing my time with my most precious, fuzzy, beautiful sunshine nugget, and this probably sounds so pathetic. And part of me just doesn't care, because my self-esteem's still not perfect, so listen here. If we're gonna be together, we gotta come to a compromise and spend more time together, because I miss you. And it hurts to see you spending time with others, and I know it's not just my time, but I want it to be all my time. I'm a greedy bastard, and I know that. I know it's easy for things to go that path, and I don't have a good justification, but do you love your time with me? Do you want more of it? Then it's yours. Who cares what anyone else says? I sure as heck don't. Anyone could say whatever they want, but I'm gonna spend my time with you however I like it and however you like it. That's all that matters to me, you know. I couldn't care less about anyone else who thinks that they're a part of our lives, but they're nothing compared to you. I'd give up everyone else and go live a hermit life with you if that's what it took to make you feel loved. I want to give you my everything, but I also want your everything, and I'm greedy. I know I am. Damn. It just gives me so many feels, because I don't like it. I don't like that I'm such a jealous person, but I know I am, and I know that I can't stop being one, because I don't want someone else stealing time away from me, because we already get so little. I want more and more and more and more. So please, isn't there some way I could convince you that I'm good enough to have all your time? I know. It sounds really desperate when I put it that way. But I'm so not desperate. I'm way into making you feel special and making you feel awesome and cool and all that. But I don't know how to do it if I'm running second place. If there's someone even close to me. It's just because I thought what we had is unique and it's for us alone, and I want more time for just us alone, and I love you. That's what it boils down to. I love you way too much. And if you want me to not love you as much, that's okay. I know I could be a little clingy and all that, you know, like static electricity. It sticks to things. I'm like one of those balloons you rub on your hair and then stick to the wall. Except you're my wall and I'm the balloon and all this, so look, what I'm trying to say is I don't know how to do anything else. I'm electricity. I don't know how to stick and push away, and I don't want to push you away ever. I just want you to love me and cling to me just as much as I have to cling to you, because it's the only way I know. And what? Really? You seriously feel the same way like that? Then it's okay. I'm so happy, and maybe if we all spend time as a group and they never do what they did again, I could make a compromise somewhat, but if you're serious and you're really okay with me, then let's make things work even more. I swear I'll work 10 times as hard and make things way cooler, okay? I promise you. Nothing could stop me from doing that. Nothing. No one. No way, Jose. Yeah, maybe I'm still learning, and I got a lot to learn about relationship things and how to be the best boyfriend ever and how to be a cool superhero that makes you feel special and small. You know, I want to take better care of our pets, and I want to take better care of you, spend more time with you, make more outings, go have picnics, go on those cute little dates that are like the Hallmark Channel, even though it's cringy. Yeah, I've never really watched it, just heard memes. Yeah, it's fine, but look, what I'm trying to say is I don't want to be left out of your life or be second rate to anyone. I want to be the number one in your heart, bar none. Nobody else can hold a candle to it. The super light of electricity that lights up the night and powers the entire city, because I've got that much power in my heart. And with you, I can push myself 1,000,000 times farther. I'd push myself till I don't have a leg to stand on, really. And maybe that's too far, and maybe I'm a bit too desperate, but you know what? If being too desperate for you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Because I'm not taking second place to anyone, babe. I'm gonna make you my buzz beautiful sunshine nugget, and I'm gonna be Pika Pika for you every day of the week, no matter who has a say in it, okay? Also, I realize I'm coming on a little strong, but that's just the only way I know, and look at me talking. Here's the airdrop of the Chinese food. But I'm trying really hard here to sound cool and express myself as honestly as I know. I don't really like lies, and last thing I want to do is lie to the person who matters more to me than anything, and I feel like, well, you're sometimes so busy. I know I am too, and it gets hard to keep up, and I know life doesn't slow for anyone, but I want to make the most of the time we do got, and make it something really, really special. You know, the kind that makes your jaw drop because you're so happy, and you're like mega looking forward to tomorrow no matter what, because I'm so Pika Pika, and we have all these fun little dates, and from now on we make more time for each other, and maybe I do a little less heroing and let my rank drop a bit. I don't mind. If it's for you, I'd let anything drop. Oh wait, that sounds kind of bad. No, I'm not talking about that. Not talking about that. I am totally not making an innuendo here. Look. I'm not some kind of perv or something, so we'll just move on from that and zappy our way into some nice Chinese food. I couldn't think of something more original. Did I make a big blunder tonight? Probably, by trying something a little more, what's the word? Adventurous than I'd like to, admit. But it was so worth it to try. I mean, come on. What super awesome Pika Pika man would do as cool as me? Nobody's willing to take the risks I am or do things as cool or, bold. I think I'm pretty bold. I don't know if I'd call myself the most bold, but I like to be bold in my comic too. That has to count for something, right? I mean, it's definitely something. No. You're misunderstanding. I'm totally not talking about that. I'm more talking about you and me and cuddles and Chinese food. Alright, I'm gonna sneak us back to the apartment, and no. First we're gonna have the meal on the rooftop, then I'll zap the meal into flames and burn it. The refuse, and then, after that, we'll get home and hopefully it doesn't rain. Yep. That way, we have our nice, Lady in the Tramp style thing. Look, I know it's no Disney movie up here, but it's certainly better than just going home and spending it like every other day, right? I mean, all I want is to make you smile, and you smiled a bunch today, but, what can I say? Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my Pika Pika and that you're less interested than yesterday, and I'm glad to hear. I'm super glad to hear. That's more super than any superhero I've ever met, and it was just a hug. I'm so happy you feel I'm good enough. I just want to be more than good enough. Maybe that makes me spoiled as hell, but some part of me just doesn't care. I am spoiled as hell as far as I'm concerned. That's what makes me spoiled as hell? Makes sense to me. So, tasty treats. What, I really like sesame chicken. Not so good for you, but I like sesame and I like chicken, so I mean, it can't be that bad, right? As long as I don't pay attention to the nutritional values, they can't hurt me. You ever feel like that? Counting carbs and things like that? Well, don't worry too much. As long as you dance like me, you won't have a thing to worry about, and, well, we'll dance together. We'll dance all the carbs off, okay? And all the calories and all the fats and sugars and, I promise I'm not going to have all of it in one sitting. So it's not gonna be too bad. So, let's, enjoy ourselves. I realize I just completely ruined the mood, but you know what? You got something that's healthier than me, so that says something. Unless you got sesame chicken too when I wasn't looking. Even if you did, as long as you don't eat the whole thing all at once, then you're good. Even if you do. It's, you know, only a lot of calories, not a grotesque amount like eating at Applebee's or something. You know, there's always something worse. Look, point is, I love you the way you are, and having some Chinese food up here is totally worth it. Even if I just get to cement myself as the #1 in your book, that's good enough for me. I can't wait to get home, though, too. I gotta show you those Doujins I made, and the regular comics, and everything else I've been working on. I'm making a full-fledged comic. I'm gonna start releasing it soon, too. Can you believe it? It's gonna be 100% unbelievable. I promise. And it's totally about us and romance and sappy stuff, but also cool stuff and hero stuff and everything in between. Yeah, so maybe the plot's a bit all over there, but I'm confident in my writing style and drawing style, so it's bound to be good, I promise. I wouldn't let you down, right? Have I ever? No way, Jose. Instead, let's have ourselves a wonderful evening and still a bite. Oh, you got one of mine. Sounds good to me. Now. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we might have to cut this one short. Might have to run away with you. Alright, take my hand. Gonna magnetize you real quick and hold you like this. See? Piggyback ride. Now let's ride the wave of electricity and get out of here before we get arrested! I mean, we're not gonna get arrested because I'm a pro hero, right? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't turn on us for that little damage to the club's electricity or anything, right? Alright, let's just go. Alright. One more jump and we're in the window. They won't see anything if I take the secret entrance and... Are they gone? Back in the house again. Oh, I left my sesame chicken. Ah, well. Maybe you can help me. We'll make it a night that doesn't need sesame chicken and instead needs something way cooler. Like, you know, us cuddling, talking about our dreams, and hanging out with the animals. I could think of a whole bunch of things we could do. Or playing video games, or drawing together, or playing Pictionary. I always love Pictionary. Or I could just stare into your eyes for an hour, and you could stare into mine, and we could hold each other close and kiss, and... Well, that's only if you want to, because that's all stuff that I really, really, really love, so... I just love spending anything with you. Anytime, any feelings, anything. Because you're everything I want, kind of. I mean, no, kind of. You're everything I want, and I guess I'm still a little nervous, and it's surreal that you still love me, even after all this time, and that I'm cool enough to make you mine. That's way more than I ever expected for myself, and I'm still in this weird limbo of not knowing how to feel. I'm just so happy. Happy to have you as my own, you know? I couldn't ask for anything more than that. I never could. There isn't anything better than you in my life, and I want anything I can get that, you know, is just for the two of us, and all I could ever ask for is you. Come here. You really are my buzzy, beautiful sunshine, Nugget. So, I'm gonna treat you right. And make sure that you always feel loved and you don't feel like you need anyone else. That way, we can lock ourselves in our room and cuddle forever. Maybe that's a bit yandere of me to say, but I don't care. If that makes me a yandere, then let's do it. I'll show you, yandere. I'll show you what I can do. I promise I won't be outdone by any of the guys. No one can take me. I'm way cooler, way more Pika Pika. So while I might be like that now, I'll show you that I'm no one to be toyed with. Just like that guy from before. When I think about it, it just makes me wanna... Maybe that's the way. Yeah, maybe that's what you need. More attention, right? Then I've got you. Just relax. What? You can't handle the fact that I decide to be your monster? Because, too bad. No one could stop me from being your monster, you know. And nobody could get inside your heart like me. I'm obsessed with you, babe. You're my most beautiful sunshine nugget for a reason, and I probably butchered that word 50 times in this. It's just today. Do you think I care about that? No. I care about you understanding that we should stick together forever. And yeah, I could just be like those other guys and try and push you into it, but I just tried to go out on a limb today and make you feel like you're small, like you're mine. Like in a good way and not a bad way or a forceful way, and maybe I went a little too far. Too bad if I did, because I'm not going to take it back, you know. Not even a little bit. You got that? I know I'm being unreasonable in some sense of the word, but too bad, because I'm going to be as unreasonable as I need to be to get it through your head that I'm the best man in the world for you, and nobody else can do it better than me. Not a single person could take you away, and I will never, ever, ever, in a million years, let anyone even have a chance to. Because you're mine. You're the one thing in this world I won't give up on. The one thing I can't give up on, because I don't know how. And if anyone would like to try and take you away, I'll take them away from this life. By zapping them into oblivion, okay? That's how I feel about that guy. You know, that guy who tried to hold your hand. Of course I was referencing him. Who else would I be referencing? There's no one else that would be that infuriating. Obviously, that person's special because they're on my crap list, okay? Yeah. I get it. Just don't get the wrong idea. I'm not trying to be controlling or anything, but I really want you to remember that I'm the man of your dreams, and no one else is allowed to have that spot, no matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say, what they do. They'll never be me, and they'll never be as cool as me either. 'Cause you can't beat Pika Pika. Besides, I've said a lot today, but it was definitely a fun adventure, wasn't it? And besides, what's today without a lot of cuddles? I got way too many for you. And I want you to see me for me and not really think that I'm gonna let you down or something like that. No way in hell I would. Do I look like someone who would let my most important person down? Oh, heck no. Because I'm Denki Kaminari. And that means I go zap zap in the night. And zap zap in the night means that I go kind of ham when it comes to making you feel like you're the best in the world and the coolest person that I've ever met and all that. So, yeah, totally awesome. Let's get going now. I want those cuddles and... Ha! Tricked you! I got you. Now you can't run away from my cuddles ever, got it? I got the zappy zappy boom boom.